On May 3rd, the official trailer for Dune Part 2 left fans in awe. A bunch of celebrity A-listers, including Austin Butler, Florence Pugh, and Christopher Walken, have joined the cast of Denis Villeneuve's gritty remake of the sandy science fiction epic Dune. Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya reprised their roles in the trailer, but Austin Butler stole the show as Feyd-Rautha Harkonnen. Here is the first look at Austin Butler's epic Dune 2 transformation. It will not be long before Denis Villeneuve's epic Hollywood adaptation of Frank Herbert's iconic novel Dune makes its way to theaters, and we can expect to see the sequel by the end of the year. With Elvis Presley's signature due finally out the window, Austin Butler has undergone yet another major transformation for a prominent character on the movie. With Austin Butler's transformation, he has ditched his trademark look for good. Teaser video guests include Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, Florence Pugh, Rebecca Ferguson, Javier Bardem, Josh Brolin, and Dave Bautista in the new movie, as well as Butler in the villain role with shaved head and eyebrows, which left the fans spiraling. The actor recently got an Oscar nomination for his portrayal of Elvis Presley, completely transformed for the role, transforming into something terrifying and deadly in the trailer. In Dune Part 2, Dave Bautista, who plays Glossu Robin, hinted at Butler's performance as a treat. It was stated in an interview with Variety that Dave Bautista was unable to recognize Austin Butler as Feyd-Rautha in Dune 2, Part 2 due to his transformation. As Bautista added, Butler has a completely new voice, a completely different look, and a terrifying performance, unlike anything he's ever seen before. Surely it's horrifying, as one username on Twitter agreed to him, saying Austin Butler's full look as Feyd is actually pretty terrifying. One of the other commentators even wrote in a funny way, "Hey, it's bald Elvis." The evil Feyd-Rautha, which was once played by Sting in David Lynch's 1984 film adaptation, is the nephew of Baron Harkonnen and the brother of Glossu Robin. An interview with Vanity Fair director Denis Villeneuve stated that Butler's character as Feyd-Rautha is someone who resembles a Machiavellian figure who is brutal, strategic, and narcissistic. Adding to the differences between the two Harkonnen nephews, he said, Robin wants to please. Additionally, he said he wanted to please his uncle. Robin wants to excel in front of his uncle. But his lack of intelligence makes him very touching because he's a bad strategist. The end of Part 1 finds Robin unable to manage and control all these operations because he lacks the brain to do so. Feyd-Rautha Harkonnen, on the other hand, is exceptionally clever, charismatic, and brilliant. On the planet Arrakis, the two brothers are supposed to compete against one another in order to become the successors of the Harkonnen family. Now, as stated previously, aside from Austin, there are several major additions to the sci-fi film franchise, which first launched in 2021. Timothée Chalamet's Paul Atreides and Zendaya's Chani are shown in the new 44-second teaser for the Denis Villeneuve film. Besides Florence Pugh as Prince Irulan, Javier Bardem plays Stilgar, and Josh Brolin is Gurney Halleck, among others. In midst of war, Zendaya Chani becomes the most powerful woman in the universe, and Timothée Chalamet's Paul Atreides will become the most powerful man on Earth. The time around, Rebecca Ferguson's Lady Jessica returns with Josh Brolin's loyal warrior, Gurney Halleck, and Javier Bardem's Freeman leader, Stilgar. The enemies of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, played by Stellan Skarsgård, are back in full force, this time along with his brutal nephew, Glossu Robin. As part of the series, there's also a number of brand new characters that have been begging to be brought to life since they were first introduced in the books, and this is their chance to come to life. It has been revealed that Christopher Walken will play the manipulative Emperor Shaddam IV in the film, but he's still being kept from appearing for now. However, Princess Irulan, who is an important rival to Chani in the books, makes a powerful impression in the trailer. The franchise also debuts another star whose role has been drastically enlarged from its original. Lady Margot, a Bene Gesserit at the Emperor's Court, is played by Bond star Lee Sedol. She appears in Frank Herbert's 1964 novel, but plays a greater role in Prelude to Dawn. Despite being absent from the 1984 film, early revelations indicate her role in all Bene Gesserit maneuvers have been increased. Margot's mistress, the Reverend Mother Gaius Helen Mohim, is also played by Charlotte Rampling as before. As seen in the trailer, Paul is riding one of Arrakis' sandworms before leading the Freeman army into positions after taking command. At the CinemaCon in early April, Villeneuve teased that Dune Part 2 would be an epic war film with Paul Atreides becoming a leading figure among the Freemen as the film progresses. There's still a long way to go between Dune Part 2 comes out on November 3rd, 2023, but fans cannot wait to experience Butler's bone-chilling portrayal of Feyd-Rautha in the sequel. What do you think of epic transformation of Austin Butler? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.